Indian lawmakers are debating a bill that's proposing to set aside a third of seats in the lower house of parliament and the state assemblies for women. A former Congress chief, Sonia Gandhi, today offered her full support for the bill, which would help women play a much larger role in government. Rebecca Bundan reports from Mumbai.
Sonia Gandhi from India's main opposition Congress party started the debate in Parliament on the Women's Reservation Bill, which has been tabled by Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government. Ms Gandhi voiced her support for the proposed legislation, but she questioned how long it would take for the change, which would see 33% of seats in the lower house of Parliament, as well as in state assemblies reserved for women, to be implemented. She said this should happen as soon as possible. Women are increasingly taking on bigger roles in areas including the business world in India, but in politics they are still heavily underrepresented. They only account for 1 in 10 of the country's national and regional lawmakers. Winning over female voters could prove critical for Mr Modi ahead of general elections, which are expected to be held next year. His party is aiming to nominate women for a third of seats in the elections. Female lawmakers are also demanding a quota for women from lower classes to ensure better representation of women from different backgrounds. To be passed into law, the Women's Reservation Bill will need the approval of both houses of Parliament. It's widely expected to be approved, but its implementation could be more challenging because it requires the latest census to be completed, and that's something that's been delayed indefinitely since 2021. Rebecca Bundan, CNA, Mumbai.